Okay, I'm going to colour. We're going to start with black and yellow. So yeah, this will be, the original will be red and mostly red and black, or at least the part of it I'm copying will be in those colours. Well, red is a colour, but black is a tone. But still they call it dual colour anyway. I think we'll call it A3. It's going to have to fit, we're going to have to shrink it, so I'm just wondering how big we're going to shrink it. Maybe here. Hang on. I'm just trying to think. Well, let's just cancel that. We'll just see how big it is when we get it there. I know it's a non-standard size, so this will mean I'll be better off just waiting to see. So we're going to keep it on standard. We're not going to fight with that. And I can't use that with two colour. So the brightness can be used. Hang on. If we're going to use contrast, so we're going to use contrast. That'll kill off, as you'll see, that'll kill off the brightness. So we hit the copy density instead. And the sharpness, we're going to make it sharp. You can't use the colour balance, so we call that quits. And we're just going to see what it is. We'll just bring it up. It's basically an empty 6-pack. So that's a 6-pack. I don't drink, but a lot of people do. It's a very much an Australian tradition, you could say. But it's something I myself don't partake in. I used to drink a little bit, in moderation, but I don't even do that anymore. I've decided that drinking alcohol, I just don't like the whole scene. The scene behind it, it's just not me. I've even got a close relative who's an alcoholic, so I sort of find that makes drinking even more distasteful. Tastes nice, some alcohol drinks I like, but I've made the decision to not support this part of Australian culture. But it's okay. There is nothing wrong morally with having a little bit of alcohol. But I've also read on Facebook that to give up alcohol, you can't go, people can die from giving up alcohol cold turkey. So I've learned to become more understanding that if you try to give up alcohol cold turkey, you could die. And that wouldn't be good. But that's our first one. So I've learned through Facebook to be more understanding that this is not an easy problem to kick. It requires, I'm sure, treatment. This person, unfortunately, doesn't want to get treated for it. She's just been doing it since 1981, and I've tried to tell her to go off it. I've had fights and screaming matches with her, but now I've had to concede that it's not the healthiest thing to do for a person to go cold turkey. And as I said, and I read an article that says that people who try to go cold turkey could kill themselves. So it's not good. Anyway, these are different colours. You can see first was the yellow, now is the cyan. This is looking good. But basically, yeah, while I don't condone drunkenness, I've got to learn to be a little bit more understanding that it's not an easy thing to kick, and you need doctor's help. And I wish my relative would get help, but I don't live under the same roof anymore, so that takes some of the issue away with it. So it's more. But I hate the way she sounds when I talk on the phone. It really pisses me off. But what else can I do? I've got to accept that cold turkey could be dangerous. Therefore, I won't hound her into giving it up. So yeah, a little lesson from Facebook. Anyway, that's that. That looks really nice. I like it.